What's going on YouTube? Rob A here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Sentinel, Transformers Optimus Prime pen. Yes indeed, this is the officially licensed Transformers pen from the Sentinel brand, Sentinel company that make crazy awesome, really super detailed, wildly articulated robot toys, and they were nice enough to make a pen out of Optimus Prime. There's going to be three versions. There's going to be Nemesis in a black color, Magnus in the white, of course, and then the traditional. I went for the traditional Optimus Prime because, you know, I wanted to try the pen out and see what it was all about, and to have a little tiny Optimus Prime figure is pretty awesome. Just to give you an idea of the size, let's see. We've got Trash Talk here, so he's just a little bit taller, maybe a head taller than Trash Talk, it looks like. So that's going to be really cool. And he, of course, transforms into a functioning pen, which, you know, my wife definitely rolled her eyes at when I told her that. But looks to be a really nice superposable figure by itself, which is kind of the draw here. It's not so much that, yeah, it's a transforming pen, but it's a really, really nice little Optimus Prime that is superposable and looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So I'm just going to go ahead, get this guy out of his little package, and we will check him out in just a moment.
Alright, here we go, guys. The Optimus Prime pen from Sentinel. And here it is. This is the most complicated pen you will ever own. So, I mean, it doesn't really look like a pen, but it's a stick of some kind. So you got that going for you, certainly. You can see the barrel of the gun right here. And what you want to do is pull this barrel off, and you can see the pen tip right under there. Now there is a little post right here, and the barrel just goes, just sticks right on that, and you can write whatever you want. I am Optimus Prime. So there you go. Happy face. So that is the pen, and I'm afraid to use it because I believe that you can, in fact, change the ink cartridge. There's a little screw on the end of the gun that it appears you can remove, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. But so, pen, pretty cool. It writes just fine, as you can see. I didn't even have to like prime it by swirling or anything. Prime, get it? So, to make this not a pen, what you want to do is want to take these silver bits right here, and you're just going to flip that forward, okay, because that locks it in here. And now we're going to take the leg sections, basically, which is what these guys are, and separate them out. Okay. Pull the gun out of the center. There you go. Wiggle that, and right here you can see the screw. Hopefully that screw is so that you can just pull the pen bit out itself and replace it. I'm hoping, sincerely hoping. Because it's just very, very small pen in actuality, so the ink reservoir has to be very tiny. But you can also just write with this if you wanted to, you know, just make like a... There's a guy. So the gun does work. So once you've got that done, you can unpeg the legs. See how the legs are kind of like filleted out, like butterflied out, and it's a bit tough. You want to just pull it. There you go. So they get tabbed in here, like so. And what you want to do is just close these all up, like that. And they're going to be these little flaps, and you just want to flip them down, And those on this side as well, just flip it down. There you go. And then you can also take the feet and rotate them down and around. And there you go. You've got one leg kind of back to normal, as it were. So just pull this out, flip it around, pull this out, flip it around, flip this bit down, flip this bit down. Yes, yes, these are all steps to transform a pen, ladies and gentlemen. A pen. And, oh yeah, you can actually push this up and snap those feet into place, and now they're much more solid. So, whoop. Yeah, ignore me. There you go. Alright. Next up, you want to take this bit, push it up, and then, or actually, my mistake. You want to flip it around first, because it's on a little track, and you want to flip it around. Come on. Okay. It's going to be fun. So you can see how it's kind of on this little, it's on a little pin hinge right here. You want to get that back up, I think. This is what everything is telling me. This is how this is supposed to be. Maybe not. Maybe just leave it. Oh, there you go. There you go. Alright, so that's what you want. It wants to be up like that. Oh my gosh. Pen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pen. A writing utensil. Alright. His legs are flipping out. There we go. There's his, like, mid-torso section. Now, you want to pull this bit out to the side, like so. These little silver bits, just like that. And then flip these down along the sides, like so. Okay. And now these get rotated down to become part of the skirt area for Prime. Alright, now you want to separate the arms and just bring them down, make them happy, flip the wrists around. Oh. Watch out for ball joints. Watch out for ball joints. There we go. Flip that around. And then just go ahead and just lift his head up. Well, I guess maybe his head is supposed to come up, but danged if I know how to get that to happen in some reasonable way. Okay. Well, here we go. There we are. Okay. And you just crunch that all together. Bring the little back piece down, just flatten it out. And there you have your tiny little Optimus Prime pen of justice of wonder. And he is adorable. Just a quick size comparison. I think I did this in the package, but here he is next to Trash Talks. They are around the same size. And that's pretty awesome. This guy has all the articulation. He's got a ball-jointed head. Really nice head sculpt as well. Very cool looking. He's got double ball-jointed shoulders. He's got a double-jointed elbow. He's got a wrist swivel and ball joint, so you can get a little wiggle out of that. He's got not so much with the... Well, he does. Yeah, he actually has a waist swivel. You can get that going. You just got to move some of the skirt pieces out of the way. He's got legs on ball joints, hips on ball joints, I should say, double hinged knee, ball jointed feet. This guy can pose like you just wouldn't believe. So very, very cool little pen. Just such a complex transformation for such a small thing. You really wouldn't, you wouldn't think of it like that. But it's also a really fun little Optimus Prime toy to play with, and that is just really, really well done. I'm quite enamored with this thing, I have to say. But yeah, a crazy transformation for a pen. But it works. It works, and it looks decent in both modes. I mean, yeah, it looks kind of like just a stick in the pen mode, but it's a pen. I mean, it's easy enough to hold. It doesn't feel uncomfortable in the hand. I'm sure after prolonged periods, I'd probably, not really want to hold it anymore, but yeah, really, really cool little novelty, I should say, and really nice thing to have on your desk. Like, just so cool to have displayed, and people are like, what is that? And you're like, oh, what is this? This is my pen. Let me show you how this works. So for that, it's very, very cool. And that is going to do it for this review, guys. So I want to thank you very much for watching, as always. And yeah, keep writing with your Transformers. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.